Hi everyone, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Sunday, the 21st of April. Thanks for tuning in and joining me today. It's a pleasure to be with you. I'm using one of my favorite decks ever, the Gregory Tarot. Let's have a look at what the cards want you to be aware of for Sunday, the 21st. While I shuffle the cards, I tune in to the day's energy and I just ask the cards, what is Sunday, the 21st going to be about? And the cards, being the amazing divination system that they are, then give me a very detailed answer. So these readings are for everyone who watches, they're for everyone who tunes in, and they're for all signs of the zodiac. Let's see what today is about. 4 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands. All right. The 4 of Cups, we can see this man, he's part of nature. And he's got 3 cups there. He's blessed. He's very, very blessed. And he's very connected to the earth. He's part of the earth. He's the green man. So it's almost like he's an earth spirit. He's rooted. He's practical. He's grounded in the place that he lives. He has money. He has a family. And each one of these cups represents a miracle from the universe that he's been given. Love, a home, good health. And the universe is infinitely abundant, and it's offering him another cup, and it's saying, here you go, have everything. We're giving it to you. And he has the nerve to question that and to say, do I want this wonderful thing in my life or not? I really feel that each one of us has been given a certain gift and a certain talent so that we can work on planet Earth and we can thrive and we can be abundant. But I also feel that some of us have, I was speaking to someone about this morning. I really feel that some of us are on a journey and certain things really are destined for us. So whether you're successful in love or whether you're successful in certain areas of your life, like friendships, power, like breaking through the glass ceiling, whatever it may be, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. And when the universe offers you something on the journey, then it's really important to be aware and to be awake enough and to be self-aware enough to realize I'm being given an opportunity to exit this pattern that I'm in and to make things better in a particular area of my life where I've been struggling. And on this day, it's very likely to do with romance or seeing eye to eye with another human being and becoming close to another person. And that's not something that you can manufacture at all. That's one of the miracles of the universe. When you're just going about your business, you're going about your day, and you run into this man, and you look at each other, and you see something in one another's eyes, and you don't know each other, but you recognize yourself, or you recognize a part of them that feels familiar, and you connect. And that really is a miracle, because it doesn't make sense, it's not logical, it's a feeling, it's a sensation. And today, this very practical man who's got all of his life in order, he's rooted and he's got the schedule down, and he knows when the bus leaves and when the kids have to leave the house so they can get on the bus. He is being given an opportunity to love even more. And it can be another person, and this man can be a woman. So any one of us tomorrow have the opportunity to love life more than we do now, and to fall in love with another human being, to connect in the way I just described. 2 here, 1 and 2, is a relationship, but also to find a relationship with something that you really just find and that's meaningful. So you're going about your business, and you're going through like a bookshop, and you just suddenly pick up a book on the tarot, for instance, and you realize that, wow, I've got a connection with this subject. Somewhere in the past, I may have either read tarot cards, or there's something that the universe is telling me here. There's more to this topic than just me skimming through a magazine, and I'm meant to read this. I'm connecting with an energy that's inherent in this book. And that's what you discover. The universe blesses you with a gift that you didn't ask for, that you didn't pray for. It's just being given to you. Free manifestation. A present that brings more love into your life, and that builds a bridge between you and something or someone else. So it's an added interest, an added hobby. This is a daily reading. So this is something that happens on the day. It can be it can be as banal as discovering that you like tennis. Someone invites you, hey, we're playing doubles today. Why don't you guys come along? We know you have no experience, but we need doubles partners. Why don't you guys come along? And you really discover that you have a passion for tennis, and then you and your partner play on your own after that doubles thing, because you realize that it's something that's really fun and you never really discovered before. Never had an opportunity to play it. It just wasn't within your realm of thinking. Like, I would never think of sailing by myself. It's not something within my scope of experience. So you discover that it comes into your life, and it comes in quick and fast and furious. And it's not about logic. It's not about making sense of anything. It's just a feeling. And don't resist it. Go with the flow, and it will bring you to a new love in your life. A freebie. You get a freebie today that makes you fall in love with a new activity or with a new person who comes along and just traipses into your life, and you can say, wow, hooray, how wonderful that I am receiving this. And it can be as simple as discovering something like the example I mentioned, or it can be as magnificent and life-changing as meeting another human being who you really see eye to eye with. Because that doesn't happen every day, and that can turn into a wonderful friendship, or it can become something more than a friendship. It can become a love story. So that's what the cards are saying. Be open and receptive to good things coming into your life, and look to the future, because these wands are the element of fire, and wands have to do with your life path and your life mission and your purpose. And we all have a purpose in life, and this is why I like these divination systems, because in Eastern philosophy and tradition, it's said that everything about us is written in stone. Our destiny is fixed. In the West, we believe that we make our own destiny. We go to the school that we choose our job, and we create our life the way we want it to be. And the tarot and astrology, they sit in the middle of that, and they say some things you have a natural aptitude for and some things you don't. And a lot of things you have control over, and you can change, and you can adapt to your own needs. And the tarot and astrology, we're going to show you what you're not so good at, and we're going to show you how you can make changes so that that becomes part of your experience, which is what you want. So you work with what you've got and you make the most of it, and you add to that story the things that you feel ought to be in there. And I've given a very banal example. Perhaps you discover your talent for music or for painting or for being really creative, being a storyteller, telling funny stories at a dinner party. Maybe you sit around today and there's a table and for some reason no one's saying anything and you're just like, awkward, I'm going to say something to just get the conversation going. And you really discover that you can tell funny stories. And that's something that you can file away and that you can use and that you can feel good about and you can do something more with. Maybe you want to write a book, or maybe you want to do stand-up comedy. Maybe you really want to expand that and make it part of your soul mission, your life purpose, and use it and experience it today and look to the future, because it will carry you. Just imagine holding on to one of those wands and flying through the universe. There's no effort involved. They are flying by themselves. You just hang on and you just go with the flow. You're along for the ride. Numerology wise, we've got 8 and 2 is 10 and 4 is 14. 1 and 4 is 5 and 5 is freedom. So it's love that sets you free. It's discovering a new love in your life that gives you more freedom to pursue things that you enjoy doing, and it makes your life bigger and richer and more profound. So have a beautiful day. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch with me via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. I hope you have a fabulous Sunday, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.